Hi, my name is Manny, and this is a demonstration of our web application project for Group 101 called SocialSync. This 5-minute video will walk through the 3 core working features of this app: event management with full CRUD functionality, weather data integration using an external API, and user authentication, which is currently in progress. Feature 1. Let's start with the event management feature. Users can create, view, edit, and delete events. Here, I'll create a new event by entering the event name, date, and location. When I click Add Event, it triggers an AJAX request from the Vue front end. On the back end, this request is handled by an express route that interacts with a database pool via middleware. After validation, the event is stored in a SQL database that follows a relational schema. Now, the event appears instantly on the page thanks to Vue's reactive DOM updates and AJAX's refetching. We also have full error handling. For example, submitting a blank event name shows a validation message, and the backend safely rejects invalid inputs. Editing and deleting follow a similar structure, handled via Vue and AJAX, updating the database and dynamically refreshing the page. Feature 2. External API data display using OpenWeather API. Each event displays live weather information based on the location and time of the event. To do this, the backend fetches data from the OpenWeather API. The API key is secured using a .env file for best practice. When events are loaded, a middleware route validates and sends API requests for each event. If the call is successful, the weather data is returned and shown next to each event. If the API fails or the location is invalid, a graceful error message is shown instead of breaking the UI. Again, the front end uses Vue to display these weather updates in real time, integrating seamlessly with the event cards. Feature 3. User authentication. This section is still in progress. Form data is handled by routes that use Passport.js for authentication, bcrypt for secure password hashing, and connect_flash to show success and error messages. Here's a signup example. We have not added email yet. I enter a name and password, and after submitting, the password is encrypted and stored securely in the database. Logout is already functional, and sessions are being managed so users remain logged in across pages. If the user enters an incorrect password, they are given an error message and prompted to try again. While login functionality is in progress, the foundation is laid with working routes, database logic, and user model design, as shown here, where the user details are uploaded to the database, according to the relational schema. Some final notes. To summarize, I've demonstrated the progress of 3 key features: a fully functional event management system with CRUD operations using AJAX and Vue, dynamic weather data integration using OpenWeather API with error handling, and a user authentication system in progress using Passport and secure passport storage. The database is designed relationally, and both the front end and back end are modular and scalable. Looking ahead, we are currently working on a few key features to complete this app. First, we'll sort events by time so users can easily view upcoming events in order. Next, I'll fully integrate login to secure the app, allowing users to manage their own data. Once logged in, they'll be able to delete their own events and edit events as well. I also plan to introduce an invite list feature for each event, as well as user settings where users can update their profile details. Finally, a friend system will allow users to add friends quickly and invite them to events. These improvements will make the app more personal, secure, and social, bringing it closer to the final version. Thank you.